Yo, what's up chat? I'm live again. Except now there's music blasting in my ears and I couldn't hear myself, but that's okay. Is the fan bothering the audio quality? I hope not. Anyways, remember the time when I said I was gonna redesign Coraline? Yeah. I am planning to work on her again. I don't really know what to expect or what I'm gonna be doing today, but like, oops, I did have an outfit I did that time. It looks something like this. Oh wait, it isn't half as bad. I think I'm just gonna stick with this outfit. I was about to think of using a different outfit, but you know, I don't need that anymore. And I'm also changing her color palette a little bit, cause I had beef with it. And cause my friends like and want Coraline on the art fight, it would mean that I have to find a way to make Coraline likable to myself first before I even upload her to the site. But yeah, I really want to. Uh, okay, hold up. I have to shake my drink first because I'm really thirsty. I want to drink something. Sorry, chat. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh wow, water's like splashing everywhere because I just got it out of the fridge and it's condensing. Yeah. Eh. Hold up. Aggressive shaking. Yeah, got it. I'm just gonna drink now. I'm currently just like thinking about. Hold on, I feel like I might just want to drink first and stay silent for the first few minutes of this stream. I started a bit late today because I woke up late. Let's be fair. I was extremely tired. My body was hurting as usual. And well, just another day of having undiagnosed chronic pain. But who gives a shit, anyways? I'm thirsty. Yummy. Oh my god, it feels blissful to finally be able to drink something. Oh god. I was thirsty. Really thirsty. I just had my lunch not long ago. Cause again, I woke up late. It's like 3:40 p.m. now. Yeah. If I do run out of things to do on today's stream, I might just be editing my wish list while live if I feel like it. I feel like I'll bore you guys to death if I were to um edit stuff on stream, art fight stuff, so I decided to just do Coraline redesign instead. And I have to pick a new name for her because I'm be editing her reference sheet officially today. There isn't like much changes now, but if you want to just take a look at this, uh, these are her old colors. Which I found there was too much blue generically, so I changed it to pink. I might be changing the tip of the wings to be pink too, but I'm not really sure yet. It makes it easier to color in, honestly, and probably, you know, it just looks better. But you know, I'm gonna be touching that later, so like, oh, oops, yeah, And now I just have to draw the little belt thingy. If my art's a bit chopped right now, I just promise it's because I'm just only having one finger and my iPad's placed weirdly in a different position. Because I'm like drinking something at the same time. I really do hope my music's more clearer now, because I remember having chat tell me that my music's too soft at some point. Where's my mouse cursor? I can't find it. Oh. Hope chat can hear that. And yeah. Okay, this spell's clearly not working out. Oh, it's gross. I think it looks okay now, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here. Also, guess who blew up on Tumblr again? Yeah, that's insane. No, it's like actually pretty funny that I have like some sort of double life on a different social, and then I'm just like blowing up every now and then. But on my main life kind of social, I'm not blowing up. I'm like struggling to get traction, any kind of traction. And then on my social, where I do not really give a shit and don't know anyone on, I'm just like getting the biggest traction you're ever known to man. So like, it's like, aha, that's so funny. I'm just gonna give her that really typical iconic pro shirt, because I don't know what to give her. And also, because I find like every time the only kind of art of Coraline that I actually end up liking is that anything that consists of the hold up. Okay. Anything that consists of her fucking shirt that this fucking shirt is the only kind of Carl art that I would actually yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I opened the wrong ibis. Oopsie, sorry, chat. Hold up. Oh, okay. Why is stars so goddamn hard to draw? Holy shit. And you think that all this time after constantly drawing my friend's Ozzy who has star glasses, I would get better at drawing stars, but you're totally wrong. I never get better at drawing stars. Stars are really shit to draw. They're horrible, and I would never want to draw a star ever again. And then you'll watch me just casually draw more stars anyways after I say that. Stars are horrifying. I say as I lie through my chipped teeth or something. Yeah, that's like a reference, but I don't think anyone here will get it. Honestly, yeah. Okay, OG outfit. I'm just gonna steal the colors from the OG outfit, honestly, cause ow, 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 it's itchy. Okay, wait, hold up. Yeah, sorry. My noggin's just itching a little bit. I don't know. Ugh, my nose. Help. Ah, my god, my nose. Oh, wait, this color looks good, low-key, but anyways. It's gonna make me stray away further and further from making Coraline look less clockable, but who cares? I'm just sort of regressing in progress right now, but who cares? I should really stop saying who cares, but really nobody cares. I don't know if I should still give her the color that she had on the other reference. So, thoughts for the new Coraline outfit? Honestly, she looks a little bit better now. I don't actually resent her that much, but like, I just really hope I won't resent her for the rest of my lifetime, I guess. Huh? Wow, this is horrible. Never mind, I really hate the outfit. The pants are horrible, the colors are horrible. I'm just gonna make these same color actually, I couldn't stand it anymore. Yeah. I'll be working on the belt later. But right now I'm considering if I want to give the collar back or not. Or I can just give her a locket actually. What I want to do? Help, I cannot decide, chat. Also, I see this one viewer in my chat. Oh, that's just me. Really? Haha. Oh god, my nose. Help. My nose is dying. Honestly, I feel like in the past I would get bummed out that no one's watching my streams, but nowadays I feel like I love streaming a little bit more when there's nobody actually watching. Besides people I know, of course. It gets awkward when someone I don't know watches my stream. Sometimes it feels like that. Okay, great. I think the color still suits her, so I'm just gonna toss that one on there. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna keep the color on, and then we'll be coloring it the same color that we used last time. Yeah, oh yeah. Have to erase the line art that overrides the stuff. Oh, she looks a bit hotter now, I think. I hope. I think, yeah, this looks better. Sort of. I'm not sure if I want the color to be darker or not. I feel like darker would work better. Oh yeah, definitely. Bitches hate to see me using a lighter color for everything. I don't know, haha. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna add a little shine to a color. And I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be, uh, pink. Yeah, pink too. I don't know. Oh yeah, this doesn't look bad. I love Coral's new outfit now. Yay! I don't hate Coral anymore. Do you hear that, chat? I just don't know if I want to use the old or new color. I feel like a nose can still be this color. Very thirsty, chat. My drink is finished. I'm really thirsty, chat. Sorry. Haha. The demons won. Oh, this is definitely more lovely for our wings, I think. Oh yay, chat. I love Carl's new design now. Anyway, chat, new Caroline design. Who likes it? I think she looks better with more pinks than the blues. Transgender flag. Sorry, demon spoke. Oh, my drink is finished. Let me just toss it away. And I'm back, chat. From tossing my drink away. So let me just check my Discord for a while. Okay, so I'm just gonna checking my notifications a little while. Okay, amazing. We have a Coraline redesign now, which is perfect. I am gonna find a darker shade of blue just for the liner of the clothes. Totally. Okay, cool. This looks good. I love Carl's new design. It isn't much changes, but holy heck, it is better. It is more tolerable to look at. And I have to look through the list of names that my friend gave me weeks ago for Carl. Hold up, I'm just gonna be scrolling through. Where's that message? I think it is in BSR's general. Basilia, Piper, Glitterous, Elodie, Melody, Iris, River. And time to just like, no, I just clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm supposed to be. Imagine how much redesigning I must do for this low freak. Oh my god. I am not excited, haha. Yeah, totally not. But like, yeah. I didn't color in her fucking claws. Wow. God, okay, I hate the ads. But I've unfortunately done Coraline on the old device, the old app, so I have to tolerate with this. First, I have to color in her claws, which I'm not thrilled to do, and I did already find out a color error. Oh yeah, found you. Uh-huh. And what did I miss out again? I forgot. I knew I missed out on the claws. Oh, and I wanted to change the paw pads again. I wanted to check if this color would suit better, honestly. Yeah, totally. So I might just be changing Carl's paws to this color. Perfect! Yay. And then... Okay, so I pretty much put it on the same scale. I still need a new name for her because I really don't vibe with Coraline anymore. It just reminds me of that one girl who I don't even know who she is or where she's from, but it just gives me that vibe. Mostly less feminine. And Yuka stuff. I think I'm officially gonna be renaming her to Opaline. I'm not sure. Where's the list of names when I need it? I remember there were more names of her that aren't from me also. There are like more other names. I had the list my friend gave, but I don't think I'm using any of those, so I'm gonna have to look through my list of names and see if there's anything that I want to use. Where are my list of names when I need it? I have so many name lists, but I cannot find it when I need it. Oh my god. Oh no, no, no. I don't have it. I don't have anything. Oh, yeah. I can't find it anyways. Who cares? Actually, you know what? Coraline and Opaline is really just a really similar name. Cause all I have to do is just like erase this part and just like change the lettering. Hold up. I just figured out Opal would be a nice name for her. Haha. There's totally no reason why I chose it. But okay, actually, I just really like the name Opaline and just yeah. I'm just gonna be changing the name to Opal for permanent now, cause for many weeks I've just been calling her Caroline. Hopefully, with a new name soon. That kind of vibe, and I didn't actually give her a new name. I just have to rewrite the letter I because I think it looks messy. I should really get back to learning how to do penmanship again because it's horrible. Yeah, oh my gosh, why is it so crooked? Hold up. Sorry, chat. Handwriting issues. Amazing. So I just like placed there that she's pangender lesbian. I might just make her intersex too, I'm not sure. Yay. Just gonna toss in the intersex flag and hope for the best. Okay, let's just try to, yeah. Because I decided to change the labels a little bit over here. I might want to replace the lesbian flag with this pastel looking one because it looks cuter for her color palette. Oh yeah, this lesbian flag definitely suits her more. Totally. Okay, so now we have to do is just put this here. We have to scale it to the center again. I do have to put a notice then that Carl's has an old design, a new design. What the heck? Okay, so this is now Carl's new design. And I'm honestly wondering how Elliot will react if I showed the new Carl design. Time to go to my references folder, yeah. Oh my god, Jesserine's old reference sheet was ass. I should probably redo it. If I'm keeping him up on toyouts, wait no, Artifact this year, but I don't think I will honestly, let's be fair now. I probably won't. There's something about... Oh. Oh, this is a new animation program? Anyways, who cares? I like how I can spell outfit no matter how hard I try here. Aha. This outfit was ass anyway, so I'm thinking I'm gonna be changing it a little bit. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to change the colors a little bit more. The pink didn't go well, so I might try using purple for outfit. Okay, the purple definitely looks better on her. Yay! I'm finally not making Caroline look shitty anymore. Caroline finally doesn't look shitty. I'm so happy. You guys have no idea how much I dislike Coraline's design. It took me this long to finally like it. It is honestly a relief to like it. I might be screaming, chat, but it took me so long to fucking like her design. Why she's always wearing stars on the shirt, dude? I don't know why. Um. And then now we just have to erase the... The funny part is that I literally couldn't tell if Carl is flat or not. I did design her the intent of being flat because I didn't know whether if she had boobs back then. But now I'm doubting myself if she actually did have boobs or not. But I don't give a shit. I feel like I don't mind people drawing Caroline with a chest flat or not. I feel like if it's default to being flat, I feel like she'd probably still occasionally just wear wear them anyways. That's the best way I can put it without it sounding weird. I don't know how to say stuff like this at all. Oh, hashtag weirdness. I don't know. New core outfit. Perfect. And throw this into references too. And now just to get rid of her um 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 okay. Edit this. I just have to like throw it in like this. Re-upload image. Oh wow, her new outfit's so much more lovely and tolerable. She's finally tolerable to look at. You have no idea how much I hate her fucking design until now, and it's like horrible, horrible, horrible. Goodbye, old Coraline. You will not be missed. I do have the files of the old design hidden somewhere though. So finally, we have Coral's design tackled. I want to show my art file. Oh yeah, I did my profiles today. The middle section's really cluttered, so I'll be fixing it later, but not now. And with these guys, I'm gonna be hiding Sparky and Alfie maybe. I already did hide Jesserine and Halos. Um, I'm not sure if I want to keep Akita or Marshall on here. You know what? I don't know who I want to keep and who I want to delete. But yeah. Oh well. This folder is really rusty, crusty. I don't want to look at it, but yeah. I'll be doing Wormy Bells reference now, guys. Can't believe it. I have the motivation to do reference sheets finally. I don't know who else needs a reference, but holy heck, I feel like I'm already done with everything. Which is the horrifying part, because I don't know what to do now. I know that my OC Ray new reference, but I um suck at that. I don't know how to draw Wormy Bell's mouth. Oops. Something like that, probably. Gonna make her look a bit more cunty, maybe. The eyes are too far apart. Who cares? And so's the mouth. It's two. This doesn't look half as bad now. Yay. Also, I didn't know I gave Wormy Bell top scars at time. I could have sworn they don't really look good at Wormy Bell, but who cares? And I have to remember I cannot give Wormy Bell nipples, unfortunately, because R5 regulations. Now I'm lazy to make a version without, because all of my reference had them, and I had to edit them just to fucking upload on R5 so that I can mark them as safe for work. It sucks. I still kind of don't get why though, but I still like pretend I know why, even though I'm just like so confused, but yeah. I honestly don't really get how nipples are not safe for work, but But like, dude, you literally see them sometimes. I don't know, like you see them at swimming pools. I don't think it's that bad. Or at the beach. Yeah. But you get my point. Why? Oh yeah, definitely have to do Wormy Bell's tail, my least favorite detail. At least if it's ow, 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 my brain. Oh, I need to hit my ow face. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Sorry for being in pain ever. But yeah, chat, this is normal, don't worry. Wormy Bell looks so weird in this style. I don't know why. She just doesn't suit my art style. Unfortunately, yeah. Um, where's the Wormy Bell orphans? Oh, it's really high up. But where's the? Oh yeah. Anyways, let's go, guys. Oh my gosh, I just spilled water on the chair. And now the chair feels damp and it looks like I kind of pissed myself, even though I didn't. Oh well. I forgot to sketch this in symmetry, so I literally don't care. But you know, as long as the point gets across. Oh, I just sketched it on the wrong layer. Never mind. Okay, so I just need to give Wormy Bell an outfit now, which I don't really know what to give. Close enough. Oh wow, the shirt's really ass at the moment. Honestly, you guys, I'm no doubt, but like, yellow and pink is the best color combo ever. I think. I believe in that being good, good combo. Wormy Bell's definitely still going to be wearing shorts, but I don't know how. But definitely something like that. I'm just gonna give Wormy Bell a tongue because it can. Oh yeah. So she's like more of the party vibe now. Wormy Bell and Amy are friends, so I feel like honestly they probably wear stuff that are pretty similar to each other. Honestly, I feel like adding stars to my character designs is like kind of the Steven Universe fan effect. And I don't like this. I'm adding stars to everything I do. I might give Wormy Bell a recolor honestly, because I just cannot stand the bright colors anymore. Sorry, Wormy Bell, but you were amazing. Were. Fall asleep. I want to do this at the feet. Ha! Wait, it's a fucking goofy. Hold up. Hold up, chat. Trying to do something cool with Wormy Bell's feet. Like this kind of thingy. Yeah, slipper. Wait, this is so ass. Never mind. Who cares? Who cares? I'm not gonna be doing this. So sleepy. Something like that, yeah. I'm gonna be drawing the outfit before everything else. I hope I don't regret this. I'm gonna make Wormy Bell look slutty because I think it would be fun. Banger. Oh yeah, I definitely love how I'm drawing him now. Sweet. And this really sucks. Water keeps on dripping onto my chair because the bottle isn't like working that well anymore, but who cares? Haha. Who wants to fucking buy a new bottle? Not me. Hold up, chat. I'm currently struggling to just draw one line. Wow, this is ass. Never mind, it worked out. Oh god, oops, I almost deleted that. Time to line the rest of the hell. I should probably sort out my art fight again, huh? I got the urge to do it again. So I'm lazy to draw Wormy Bell. Ow, 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 my neck. Ouch. My neck. Ow. Wow. Oh god, my back too. Why am I always in so much pain? How the fuck do I draw Wormy Bell's tail? Oh my god, this is so stressful. Dude, so ugly. I used to be really good at drawing worm on string, but now I'm like so ass at it, it's not funny anymore. Close enough, eh. This doesn't look half as bad, I don't care. I think I might want to rename Caroline now Opaline. A new name. Again. None of the names actually suit her. She just doesn't deserve to be named, honestly. At this point, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you're a Coral fan and you heard this. No, you didn't. Thank God the one and only Coral fan on this, on that I know doesn't hear this now. Haha. It would have been awkward. Haha. Yeah, I've been slandering Coral like for the past few streams already, and I'm still slandering her. Now I'm slandering her name. At least it's not a design anymore. But like, holy heck. Okay, time for the new Wormy Bell reference. Yay. Oh wow, she looks really bald like this. I'm not at the tits. I mean the top scars. There's a pimple on my nose and it hurts. I hate the smudge too. Kind of like ruins everything. Whenever I try to press on something, it just clicks on that. Then it makes me so angry. Who cares? Ow. Why does Wormy Bell still look so masculine after the eyelashes too? I already gave you lashes. Wormy Bell's supposed to be more feminine leaning in gender. But I'm clearly not capturing that at all. Whatever, we're just gonna be coloring you first. At least with how symmetrical this dude is, it's like easier to color everything. And there's like no complications really. Not much at least. I'm just gonna have to do this for the thighs, legs, something. And okay, with Wormy Bell's pattern on the chest, I'm gonna be redoing it anyways. It's not gonna be much of a big redesign, but because I feel like in the past with Wormy Bell's design, I interpreted a lot of things wrongly because I couldn't see the design properly. But in my defense, it was only for 25 points, I think. In the even up points back in the days. In time to color in Wormy Bell's eyes. Perfect. In time to color in her claws. And then for the not so fun part of Wormy Bell's design where I'm going to be toning down the colors. Officially. I mean, I think it's time Wormy Bell gets a tone down in color. Because for so long, I just kept Wormy Bell's colors like this. And I might keep the chest scars in this color, I don't know. Actually, no, I think the stylized colors look cooler. Ow, ow, my ears are itching. Oops. Anyways, chat, ignore what I just went through. Oh yeah, I feel like toned down Wormy Bell looks so much better. But not in the sense that she was heavily toned down until you cannot see a single fucking thing. I'm so eepy. Eepy sleepy. Eepy sleepy deepy. Okay, done. I'm finally done with Wormy Bell's eyes. They were a bit hard to do in symmetrical form, but who cares? Okay. Now the reference is complete. Wormy Bell's doesn't look feminine. I don't know why. Wormy Bell's supposed to look more feminine than this, and I couldn't figure out how to make that happen. I don't know what to yap about anymore. Hell. I have nothing to yap about. Ugh. Torture. And then time to color in the greens. Yay. I love Wormy Bell's nostalgia low key. Ow, my face is itching. I find it funny how in the past it didn't really like having furry designs that require to have clothes on, and I always draw clothless furries. But nowadays I cannot really stand drawing furries without clothes, and I always prefer to draw those that have clothes on, which is weird. I just did like a complete switcheroo when I went back to being a furry artist again after so many years. Yay. Finally got the Wormy Bell colors out. I got itchy. Ow, ow, my face is itchy. God, why is it so itchy? Time to give Wormy Bell a cool shirt to wear, I think. Ooh, wow, edgy, yay. Totally edgy. Feel like I could have inverted the pinks though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I feel like inverting is doing worse, so no. Okay, this is better now. I feel like I think Wormy Bell's outfit doesn't look as horrible. Even though it's still an ugly shade of pink, but I feel like the ugliness in Wormy Bell's designs in Wormy Bell's outfit in general, outfit design in general, I feel like it adds to the nostalgic bit, so I have to play into the bit, of course. And for the stars, I feel like I can probably use this color. Never mind, this one suits better. Okay, I feel like that's too much pinks. I might be changing the shirt to a different color. Could probably be doing blue instead. Yeah. yeah, I feel like this is probably the best bet I can get for Wormy Belle's outfit. And it's really shitty. I still don't like the colors, but it's better than nothing. I mean, yeah. Yeah, this is probably the closest I can get to having a good outfit for Wormy Belle. Oh god, my face is itching again. Oh god, I colored in the wrong layer. Oh my god. Who cares? Why am I doing this? Oh my god. What a loser. And I'm talking about myself here. What a loser. Boo-hoo. And that was totally directed at me, myself, and I. Oh god, ow, my face is itching again. So, okay, why is there still a little bit? Okay, now Wormy Belle's reference is complete. Okay, so this is number 5, so this has to be number 6. I might just want to color the Wormy Belle art first before anything. To complete what I started yesterday, so yeah. I sort of got inspiration for Wormy Belle's outfit from Amia, who was designed by my friend. So I just really like the outfit, and also they're friends, so it would make sense that they have similar fashion taste and all. Yay! And now I just have to edit the colors to fit the new desaturated design, which is more pleasing to look at. More like it's more pleasing for me to look at. I don't know for everyone else, but haha, silly. I'm not gonna add in Wormy Belle's pride tag because I feel like it's gonna be wasting time for me to add that on. But yeah, I'm just gonna be coloring in the bell now. And of course I forgot Wormy Belle's color, what the heck. No, I might as well just edit the liner, I don't care anymore. Might as well just do all the edits while I can. I'm surprised I'm even like touching up on this piece because I had a feeling I'd give up on it after I have the reference done. Apparently the reference isn't done yet, but you know, it's like sort of just there now. I just have to format it correctly on the other ibis so I don't hog up my own space. No, I'm just gonna be working on Wormy's reference again. Of course, yeah. Who cares at this point? I'm just gonna be editing every single detail. Irritatingly adding everything on. Yeah. It's just a bot. Who cares? Okay, and now we just have to do this. Yeah. Okay, I really hate this part of the reference. I cannot decide what I want for dinner. I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm thinking about dinner right now. It's 4:46, but I'm just thinking about dinner anyways. Oh god. Ow, it's itching. Ah, help. Anyways. Why the hell is everything happening to me all at once? I cannot care less anymore about how I'm gonna be coloring Wormy Bell. Like yeah, this is oh no, it thinks this color. Yeah. There we go, I'm done with coloring Wormy Bell hopefully. Okay, and time to draw the hearts, which is really cursed looking. Ouch, my face is itching. Check out. I like how every time I exist, I'm moisture suffering. Oh god. I'm not surprised anymore. Everything just happens. Anyways, it just happens. Who cares when it happens? Yeah. Okay, horrible. First color. First layer of colors, and now we just gotta hit the second layer. Oh god, ow, itchy. Everything's itching, always. And then the strap like that. Okay, cool. Ta-da! And I've got the coloring for the shirt done. Okay, this is gonna take not that long, honestly. Yay. I'm not planning to shade it. Why would I want to shade this? This is an abomination. Yay. After this, if I have time to draw and I don't want to go and edit my artifact profile, I'll just probably draw a little gift for my friend again. No, but seriously, I don't have all ideas, so I just draw for people a lot of the time. I am a hashtag little freak. At least I'm not drawing freaky stuff, but you know, I get bored and really bored all the time. I did found a new eye style yesterday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna execute it or actually really use it, but yeah, I just experimented stuff a little for fun yesterday. Ow, 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 my chest. Ow! Why is everything always hurting? I hate my life. The last time I'm almost done if they want me to be able to shade. Yay. Yoo-hoo. Actually, no, this isn't a reference sheet. Okay, this was originally gonna be the reference sheet, but I ended up just giving up on this. I feel like it's always easier to work on the base before making an off-base thing. Okay, so now I just have to use the lasso tool to make the the lining. Yay, but why is the opacity so weird? Oh, never mind, it's 100% white. think I might just remove that outline layer and just do it free-handed. Feeling working on the lining myself makes it look more dynamic, so I always do this. Reading the chat. Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. I'm just mostly doing the outline for this piece now, but that's about it. Honestly, just like a recent discovery thing that I realized that doing it manually just makes it look better. Instead of just using the systematic one that automatically outlines it for me. Unless if I'm really rushing for time in art, which I rarely do now because I have so much time. Oh, that's nice. Do you put your art anywhere? I make art a lot, honestly. I just draw a lot every day, but nowadays I've been drawing slightly less only because I've been tired lately. But I'm trying to get back to the art funk, and I think it's working out great. I think as of recently for my art, I mostly practice set getting better with poses, and recently I've been trying to get better at drawing legs, but I don't think I have much progress. They look better for like a few days until I stopped drawing for like the past few days, and it just got bad again. Cause I feel like I want to draw them with more shape, but it's just really hard to do that. Oh, okay, sure. The question was that do you post your art anywhere? Cause I like, I love to see it. I love to see other people's art a lot of the time. It's a great thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, my hair is in the way of my face. Oh well, that always happens. After this, I'm honestly not really sure what to draw. I'm just gonna think about random characters of mine and just draw them. I think the outline is done. Oh no, so fun fact, my stream delay is horrible, so it might take you a while to finally get a response from me, but really it's just the time. But I do see the chat in real time, but the response would take a long time just to process through the stream. I don't know why my streams are always just like this. They're bad. Ooh, that's nice. Hmm. Honestly, yeah, I can probably give you my Discord handle. If you wanna add me, then show me stuff. Yeah, so if you do wanna add me. And I'm just gonna delete this layer, but if it didn't catch the handle, I can always just write it down again. I do not mind doing so. That is like my alt Discord account, so I don't think I'll be seeing stuff sometimes. And oh god, my hair's itching. Ouch. Why is everything always ouching? But yeah. If you do add me though, I'd probably have to check it because I don't have notifications on for Discord. Or at least I don't have anything on this iPad that I'm drawing on because it's really just my drawing device and I don't like putting random stuff on there. Hold up, my brain's thinking of what to draw right now. Okay, the struggle. I'm really struggling. I think I'm just gonna sketch out anything random that I think of. Yeah. Oh my gosh, hello Jaws man. Oh my god. Hi. Oh yeah, what I did on stream was just this, unfortunately. Only this. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you Coraline's I wanted to show you Coraline's redesign. Here it is. And I renamed her, but I think I'm gonna rename her again. That's the thing. I'm gonna try to find a new name for her. But for now, we have this name. She's like the #1 OC that I'm gonna change up all the details of, like constantly, all the fucking time. Yeah. New outfit moment, and this is like a outfit which I recolored. Yeah. I didn't do much, but I have the Wormy Bell's new reference sheet over here on the base, and then we have the drawn Wormy Bell that I colored. I just opened the brand new blank canvas, but I don't know what to draw on it. Haha. I literally don't know what to draw on here. Oh my gosh, yeah! Oh my god. I'm so excited to see our newly arrived stuff. I'll hop on Discord after the stream and take a glance at it, a gander at it, yay. Oh yeah, fun fact. Do you know that at some point I did find a screenie of Greg and Amethyst, and I wanted to draw Leo and Emil in it, but I never got to doing so actually. I just felt like dropping that fun fact for fun. Okay, I don't know how to draw poses. Holy heck. What? They don't fit on your bag? How? In what way? I'm so confused. That's so tragic. What the? No! Ooh, back. Hello. Welcome back. Oh, okay, cool. Hold up. Let me just... Where's my... Oh god, my laptop's dying. Where's my cursor? Oh. I'm gonna just put on the that screen while I open Discord for my own privacy. And also for privacy if you need that. But I'm gonna find the request and accept it. Ooh. Yes, I accepted you there. Your profile picture looks really cool. And time to put the screen share on again. You ate the cursor. Honestly, wait, the part of the back. That's so sad. Do you think you can hang on the zippers or anything by any chance or nah? Also, if you to Josh Clingy, if you send me stuff, probably just like drop a little note in chat so I can see it, cause I won't be opening Discord really soon, or at least I won't be opening on stream while everyone can see it, cause I'm only logged into that account on this device. So privacy stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, you can hang down the zippers. Honestly, that's me. A lot of the keychains I bought at the convention, they do not fit on the claps at all. So I would just like, so I just have to hang them the zippers. If not, just wait until the next moment to find somewhere to hang them again. So yeah, I still don't know what to use my keychains for when I got a heap of them at the convention. I was just like, keychains are the most useful things to get at a convention, and ooh, like Daddy's World. Wait, that's rad. Would you mind if I open our chat on stream, or would you want me to put like the screen sensor thingy while I open the chat and look at the stuff? Oh, and by the way, Elliot, I'm sort of obsessed with drawing your Greg character-based character. If you couldn't tell yet. I don't even know how to pose his arms, but like, holy heck, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think this is just gonna be a sketch though, cause I'm like lazy to do something cooler with this guy, but yeah. Yeah. Look at this fucking guy. Oh, cool. That's fair. Honestly, I'm like primarily a safe for work artist too, so I get it. Yay. Ooh. Wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at your art. Oh, this is so cool. I like how neat the pixels are. I love this character's design. The art is really lovely. I love pixel line art a lot. Yeah, it is Leo. Wait, let me read the chat again. I think there's a lot of stuff that I haven't read out. Oops. Vision. Oh man. That's fair. Yeah, it's Leo. Back to doodling the Leo. By the way, to the cool person who sent me your art, I really love your art. It's amazing. Your style's really good. I honestly just really admire anyone who can draw pixels really well. Also, just generally human artists, because I am really bad at drawing humans. I have a human OC that I want to upload for art fight this year, and I'm just like, wow, okay, that it looks horrible. The reference, and I'm still gonna figure out how to make a new reference while I'm at it eventually. But I still have like it's because art fight's in July. I think I still have like 2 more months there before then. Yeah, art fight's really fun. Everyone should join, I think. I don't think I'll be doing much to this sketch besides just like going over it. I can't see what's the notification because my Streamlabs has an issue, but thanks for the follow. I think that's a follow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a follow. Yay. I see it. I do not know why my Twitch notifications are not working, but I'll say thanks for the follow anyways. You're really cool. I'm not gonna be coloring this one because I'm lazy. But because I find my sketches messy, I have to line it at least most of the time. So I don't like physically cringe at how I... Yeah, I'm just... Every time I'm bored, I just wouldn't draw my own OCs, but I just draw a friend's OC all the time. Yeah, I feel like I might have a new obsession to draw now. I really hope this doesn't turn into the pure obsession that I have for drawing. Yeah, this guy is fun to draw. I feel like I'm gonna be dragged into a loop of drawing Girl constantly, but oh well. I feel like the only thing that's stopping me from being obsessed with drawing Leo is the shirt. I'm just lazy to draw the pattern. I'm always lazy, but I'm just always lazy at drawing um, stuff. You might just be wondering what I'm talking about. Well, you probably won't know what I'm talking about if you haven't seen the character. I draw stuff a lot from memory, and I'm always able to like nail it okay-ish. I have a really good pictorial memory, which is something I really enjoy. Because I can just draw something from memory and probably get it like almost correct. Oh god, yeah. I'm just trying to get the start to work correctly. Oh yeah, sketches. I love sketches so much, I think. I don't know what to draw. I'm running out of art ideas on stream. This was just a failure to fill up the time before um, the clock hit 6:20 and I stopped the stream. It's like 5:11 now and I still have plenty full of time to draw something. But I don't have any art ideas. I don't feel like drawing my own OCs. Even if I do feel like drawing my own OCs, I don't know what to draw of them. I should probably just pop open Artfat and do the boring thing where I just do the boring thing where I just edit my profile and everything. The part that everyone probably would hate on stream. I used to, honestly, admittedly, I used to code on stream itself. I don't know how people didn't find me boring back then when I coded on stream. There were also like streams where I just like edited artifact profiles for the entire stream. Cause I just have the weirdest stream ideas ever. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me look at the chat again, cause there's the auto mod thing. Hello. Complex ass asteroid thing. Had to be different, not to the star. Meteorite, asteroid. It's okay. I don't know the difference between those two things anyways. I'm not really a space nerd or anything. I'm a nerd in other ways, but not in a space way. So don't worry. If you get it wrong, I'd probably still like assume that you're right until you say otherwise. I'll just like throw this doodle on Discord after after I'm done. Actually no, after the stream's done, I meant. One eye is bigger than the other. Oh my god, this is horrible. I rarely make the mistake of drawing one eye bigger than the other, but when I do, it's like horrible. And I don't want to do the resize thingy because if I resize this, it would look really weird. So unfortunately, I cannot resize this, but... Oh yeah, and time to add like facial hair. I'm just like gonna be basing off what I remember the facial hair looked like. And yeah, this guy's really fun to draw. I did a study stream. I forgot that. I forgot about that, but oh my gosh, I think I remember now. Yeah, I did a homework stream, quite literally. I stream the most random things ever, so I'm not even surprised by what I do anymore. Ooh, a comment. I don't know what a comment is, but that's okay. Comments are the icy space rocks. Oh, I don't even know what an icy space rock is. I'm just gonna act like I understand what you're talking about. I'm not nerd enough for this, I think. I'm just gonna be sort of shading the shirt a little bit. Stream my classes? That's really funny. Honestly, probably not, because privacy stuff. I feel like I probably will get in trouble for releasing any confidential information, and probably I'm gonna just cook myself, fry myself if I were to do that. Setting myself up for the trap, honestly. If I were to do that. Yeah. It's gonna be drawing Bro's eyes based off what I remember it to look like. Yeah. Okay, and perfect. Honestly, I would probably stream myself editing artifact profiles, but I'm just really afraid that I'll bore people to death. Even though that's like one of my favorite things to do on stream when it's nearing artifact season in a way. Okay, this is now done, I guess, and I just have to sign off a little bit. I love my shrimp brush, low key. This brush is a shrimp, and I live for it. And I really don't know what to draw now. I just have to move this into the scraps folder and rename it later, but yeah. I don't know what else to draw. Oops. Okay, honestly, let me read the chat. Leave it blank. Honestly, yeah, I'll keep that in mind, but it's gonna look a bit sad, so I might still have the shirt pattern. You know, the thing is that I'll probably just copy and paste it from the reference sheet and just shape it to fit there. Let's be really honest. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be grabbing it from the reference itself. That's what I do all the time when it comes to complex shirt patterns. I would just steal it from the reference and just photo paste it. Copy paste. It's literally what I do. Yeah, I don't know what to draw now. I have the evil urge to draw one of your OCs again. Except I don't know what to draw, and I feel like it would be pretty cool if I were to draw our OCs interacting, but I also don't know who's interacting and who isn't. So, haha. Yeah. Can probably draw like a right-facing character this time. I'm just gonna be drawing Kaden. I don't care anymore. From memory, even. So that's the impressive part. I'm gonna be drawing from memory. Um. Yeah. How am I gonna draw from memory again? I don't know how the hair works. I forgot how Rose hair worked. Never mind. It sort of worked now. I'm just gonna see how much I can draw from memory without like needing a reference, I know there's like a star hair clip. I forgot if it's like the triangle hair clip, normal hair clip, and then star hair clip again, I think. Ooh, okay, cool. But you know, honestly, why do I want to simplify when I can just copy and paste it? Because I feel like once I simplify it, I have the urge to make it more complex and more complex, and more complex. So, okay, I feel like, yeah, I'm missing something. There's like this hair, the side tail hair thingy. This is just me drawing Kaden from memory. I just love sketching when there's like nothing to do and all you just do is just sketch. I think there's like a heart thingy here and there's like 2 bits and then there's a star like that. Oh, fun fact, I think when Tazi made Caden's design, he added like a bunch of stars because he noticed that you really like stars in designs and he's just like, alright, let's just do this. Close enough. Oh well. I think I can clean up the sketch a bit. I think it will look neater. All I have to do is just erase the circle, honestly, because my sketches can be neat once the circle's like out of the way. Yeah, all I need to do is just remove the fucking circle. I'm probably using the wrong brush to erase things, but I honestly couldn't care less. Yay. I think the way I sketch is still really messy in general, but I might just be a clean freak in a way. Yeah. Kaden. Oh, that's okay. Start the hell out of. Yeah, sort of. Stars are being maxed out. I cannot draw right-facing characters. I don't remember if Kaden has those cunty lashes because it just said you really like Scythe and really like Scythe Scene Slayer and I just took inspiration from Scythe to draw Kaden, so basically that's like how the designing process went, just inspiration. It's just like inspired by Scythe a lot. Feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh yeah, this part. Watch me just be able to draw your OCs more accurately than I can ever draw my own. But yeah, I think that's gonna be funny. That's why you know, like, I'm just obsessed with drawing my friends' OCs. A lot of the time, I think there's like a few other friends' characters who I can draw this from memory too, but yeah. And I remember there's like a collar. I think the collar is like a normal collar. It had like spikes on it, I think. And there is this thing with a star necklace and the shirt's just like basic shirt, honestly. Oh yeah. I feel like the shoulders are too small, so I had to fix those. Yeah. I don't know why I just like drawing characters from memory. 90% of the time I just draw them from memory anyways. I would draw my own OCs, but I seriously don't know who the hell I want to draw right now, so yeah. I feel like the only way for me to genuinely like my characters more is to have external links. Cause like I'll be obsessing over external links pretty much. And I think there's like a little there's like a little ponytail thingy. I was supposed to add Alex on the side, but I don't know if I have enough space for that or not. No, I'm just gonna size this down. And I'm just gonna do like a... Yay. I feel like I should be resizing the head first and stuff. Gonna assume that he's taller. And yeah, I don't know. Why am I like doing this right now? I'm just like speed running. doodling anything that I can doodle. Anything drawable, basically. Oh, yay. I feel like the hair should have been a bit longer here. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, the hair was longer when I last remember. Like, something like that, probably. Whenever I draw Alex, it looks wrong. And I think there was like a piercing over here, like a... I think it's called septum piercing. I couldn't care less. Oh yeah. He looks really dead on the inside on this piece. Oops. I think like have thicker brows and this thing going on. Feel like speed run. Yeah. I knew it, I can tell from a mile away. I don't know why, but I'm always good at having interpretations of vibes of characters often, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm getting this right totally. And I think like bro had like a little bit of thingies going on with the mustache. I'm quite literally doing Kalex speedrun right now. It's insane. Yeah. And he has like a tank top, which I really like how Alex has like a simple outfit. I would totally wear the clothes that Alex wears, honestly. And there's like hair thingies over here. Hair thingies, yeah. It's just like, should I like try to do a little challenge where I draw all of your OCs from memory that I've drawn before? Cause if I've never drawn them before, I don't think I'll actually know how the design works. But yeah, I feel like I did Alex a little bit too big. Oh yeah, the head's too big. Whatever. Just have to like enlarge the body, hopefully. Yeah, just have to enlarge the body, and I think I'll be fine. Just like horrible speed run gone wrong. I'm just like gonna draw the collarbone perhaps so it looks like... Collarbones are like sort of a thing where I draw for more masculine characters. I think so. I don't know. Yeah. This is my Kalex speed run from memory. I think Bro had like these cunty lashes on the bottom. And more facial hair. So yeah. I think the head's still too big, but I don't give shit anymore. They look like the yaoi based art now. Oh yeah, honestly, I think I'm glad I did Alex on like a different layer so I can resize the head. Yay. Hell yes. And of course we know there's like Pierre who can actually draw from memory, so if I were to do this drawing from memory challenge, I wouldn't even be like... I'm just gonna make them yaoi a bit, so I'm just adding the blush a little there. Yay. And eye shine. Lovely. I feel like Alex looks really bald right now for some reason for the way I draw. I think it must be the front hair that I have to fix a little bit. This is like kind of peak entertainment that I do on stream when I run out of art ideas. I finished my art fight preparation too early. That's what happens. Honestly, I never had anything to prepare to begin with. All I had to do is just change up my permissions that I do annually. Just add a little bit more hair fluff. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, the hair fluff really adds to the volume in a way. Yay. Okay. I'm just gonna sign off a little bit here. And there's renovation going on outside, of course. Who cares? It's gonna be irritating in my ears, but it definitely is all the time. Okay. And I'm just gonna add some stars. Brr. Ignore me, but yeah, like add some cool stars, of course. And there we go. It's just me doing a fucking speed run. Oh yeah, true. Honestly, last year's one was I got rid of a lot of last year's OCs because there's a lot of stuff from last year I don't want anymore. And I might be removing stuff and adding stuff again. I'm thinking of uploading Jasper, Ray, and someone else I forgot. I'm gonna upload them to Art5 this year, hopefully. I'm thinking of uploading more guys. I don't know. I might remove Marshall if I don't know. I think I'm gonna upload more characters on R5 and seasonally I'm going to hide and show and rearrange them constantly so people have a round of drawing all of them. I'm not really fixed on the first 6 yet. I might remove Eber from the first 6, honestly. I might be putting my OCs on the first 6 because I don't really prioritize having Solnas being drawn. And my free reign, honestly I think free reign might be my top priority and the rest is just like characters that are featured on there. So yeah, I did a lot of uploading though, honestly, I have to be honest, like in the profiles. I have to add relationship sections and everything. And of course, change the horrible. This part is so tight. It looks like it's getting forced and squished all together. Yay. I should just do like, gonna move these to scraps again and I'm gonna just speed run trying to draw another one of your OCs for fun again. I don't know who though. I'm just trying to recall who we got in your folders. Who again? Honestly, I feel like I won't be doing those that I've been drawing like a fuck ton that I memorized the entire design. Who do I draw? I'm just thinking. My brain's dying. It's struggling to think. Why can't I remember anything now? Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember Damien. I can probably just speedrun Damien because I think I've only drawn the guy once. And I'm the designer, so if I cannot get the design right, I think it's my time to quit being the designer. Yeah, definitely. I think there was this like yeah, like hair and then I should like probably have a second layer so the sketch will be neater, a tad bit neater. And of course Damon has like that button up shirt which I don't know how to draw like partially unbuttoned shirts at all. I forgot how Damien looks like. The urge to just pull out a reference, but I know that'd be like cheating the point of my entire drawing from memory game. I know that the hair was like specifically this like something like that. He looks like a vampire, honestly. I think I based off the color palette a little bit on the idea of the vampire aesthetic when I made Damien. And rat ears. I forgot what other piercings this dude has, but I think I remember there were these X's, the cross piercing thingy. I don't remember how Damien looks like. Oops. Oh yeah, that bro had like a little bow thingy going on, I think. Why is this stream getting interesting like in this weird way? How the fuck do I draw like unbuttoned shirts again? It's okay, this is only a bust. I don't know. Feel like bro had like mullet. I don't know. I don't think, yeah, no mullet. I don't think bro had a mullet at all. And the ears, of course, just don't really fit in my style right now. Yeah, the X's. I could have sworn there was something else with the design because it looks really empty right now. What did I miss out? What the heck? God, I forgot that because it was from last year's thumbnail. It was like a fucking silly picture. Wait, I think I still have the screenshot. Let me see if I still have it somewhere. But last year's one was like, it was just like a micro screenshot where me, you, and Mia were all Elliots. So thanks for telling me to edit that out because I haven't done the description yet. I was just like leaving it. Wait, was it in credits? Fuck. Thanks. Thanks for that. Embarrassing. Oh god. I didn't notice on the credits because who actually looks at the credits? Seriously, no one cares about credits. Okay, maybe I do, but like, no one looks at the credits. I care about crediting, but I don't care about looking at crediting. These links are outdated. You're not supposed to touch them for art fight. And I'll be using a new tag, hopefully. Oh. Oh yeah, I know that. I didn't actually scan the code, but I already knew it was supposed to be that song. I'm just gonna pop on and look at Damien's reference. Did I miss anything when I did the doodle? Wait, I actually drew Damien 100% spot on. Almost 100% spot on. Oh yeah, I was this close. I just had to do like this, like his little like side thingies and like. Oh wait, I'm like this close to like just doing Damien correctly. Yes. I feel like I have the same face syndrome when drawing Damien though, like the same exact like thing. But yeah, it's me speed running a Damien doodle. Well, you have like Alex playlist. I thought you only had like a Kalex playlist. I love the way you format reference sheets, by the way. It's really cool. I was stalking your art fight earlier today before the stream started. I love the starring system. And I did notice you use the icons for Rosalind and Leo. I do have to tell you though that the quality is pretty chopped in JPEG, but that's okay. I found that funny. Yay. Throwing this into scraps again, I don't know what to draw. Oh god, it's only 5:37. On other streams, I literally beg to have more things to draw, but today I'm just like running out of ideas. I literally have. Yeah, today I just have nothing to draw. It's pathetic. I have like so many OCs, but none of them give me enough motivation to draw them like all the time. I'll take the weekend off, try not to pop my clogs, lie in my bed and do it over again. Oh look. Why is the word start not allowed in my chat? What the heck? Wait, do it. I wonder what song would be like the peer coded song. I know, it's crazy. Why is my chat automod so weird, honestly? I think I'm done with the entire doodling for memory thing. Unless you have an idea on who else I should doodle for memory. I feel like if you gave me Rainbow 2.0 or Pure, I can draw them effortlessly without needing like a reference, so I'm not gonna do them for that stupid challenge I had for myself. I'm just doodling sky right now. I still need I need links for sky, unfortunately. Like, whether it is my OCs or my friends' OCs, I don't have enough links for sky, and that it's hurting my brain because I don't know whether if I want sky to know the mind or not, and that's also another thing that hurts my brain. I just need sky links, hehe. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make her look nonchalant. And also, I find it cool that I give Sky like bottom lashes. They're supposed to like be a masculine trait, bottom lashes and all. Yay. I'm just running out of things to doodle, so I'm just doodling random shit now. I don't ever have art fight preparation to do, but last year I had like an insane amount of prep. And I think, yeah, I'm just like, I'm really like, I'm not asked to draw anything at the moment. This is like probably the most messy kind of sketch that I can be doing out of all kinds of sketches I do. So yeah, you have like a doodle sky and that's about it. This is just a filler, honestly. I'm running out of things to draw. Okay, I'm just gonna double the doodle because I don't know what to do. I seriously don't know what to draw. This is pathetic of me. No, but really, I don't have any motivation to draw anything proper. Or ideas. Actually, I do have the motivation. I just don't have the ideas that spark me enough. Oh god, there's construction sounds. I like to just draw Sky looking like, uh, looking unimpressed. I think it's pretty rad. Can you tell I'm running out of ideas yet? Probably, yeah. I'm not even bothering making the sketch look good anymore. I just like, as long as there's something on the table. I'm still contemplating if I want to add Sky to Art Fight this year. I'm not sure though, but honestly I feel like probably this might be my current obsession with Steven Universe. Like, imagine if I actually did lose interest in the show, like just weeks before Art Fight started, and I just started to delete all of the characters I uploaded to Art Fight. It kind of honestly seems like a me thing. But I don't think I'll lose interest that fast. There's 5 seasons to run through. And I'm barely even done with the first one. At least I'm done with 1A, but I'm not that patient to finish watching everything, I think. I'm just like really wanting to do productive stuff more often, so yeah. Sky Doodle. I forgot to draw his shirt. Ooh. Sky Doodle, yay! All of these have been sketches all the time. What the heck? Let me read the... Luca? Okay, so I can do the Luca from memory. Let me try that. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm still gonna be... I like how I rendered this. I think V drew it, and I sort of helped to render it because I was like feeling extra. I love size difference relationships. I think they're interesting and fun to draw. Eventually, I started to find out who I want a custom from for V's other partner. He's been telling me to find a designer. I have 2 people in mind, but I don't know who to get the design from. It's either I have to force myself to pay for something, if not get it through a trade. So yeah. Okay, so Luca from memory. You know, every time I see the name Luca, I cannot stop thinking about that gay fish show because I had to watch it for one of my classes. Like, the entire class curriculum was just watching that show. I didn't know why we had to watch it. Wait, let me read the chat. But yeah, definitely. I feel like my interest in Steven Universe will definitely prolong as long as you keep on sending me those videos. As long as your interest is like running strong, it'll probably keep mine running strong, because I think I lost interest in Your Turn to Die because my friends all start to slowly lose interest in it. So I just like followed suit. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes! Wait, I want to see a full Luca design. Yes, I can totally draw Alex and Luca eggs if you have anything, or comfort stuff, depending on what you have. I don't know. Yeah, I remember Luca had like this. All your OCs have like this side hair thingy, honestly. I meant that in a silly way. I love it when people have like a prominent thing in their characters and stuff. And let me just body first. I have like a strong image of how I remembered Luca to be. Oh yeah, fun fact. Do you think you have like, not fun fact, I mean like just a random note. Do you have any do you think any of my OCs would be friends with Luca, or also just give me a little personality rundown because I'm curious. Actually, should I just give you like my impression of Luca's character? I feel like he seems like to be more shy, introverted, and reserved, in my opinion, to me. But I feel like he also is the kind of character to have like a personality shift and start to be more open when he starts to transition, perhaps. I feel like he seems like to be the character to be more confident after transitioning. You know, the thing about being more comfortable in your own skin or something. That's the vibe I got. I don't know, I feel like Luca's hair doesn't like cover both eyes. I mean, no, and I think it only covers like, it doesn't cover any eye and stuff. I don't know. I feel like both eyes are being shown in the reference. I forgot. Oh yeah, this I feel like the hair only covers like, I don't think it covers like the, I think it only covers like, yeah, like doesn't even cover the eye. Just like something like that. Yeah, I think. I'm trying to remember it because I have like a rough image of how Luca looked like in my mind, but I cannot remember. I only remember circle glasses. That's about it. I don't think he has a mullet, does he? I don't think so. Yeah, hair is definitely short, but I don't know how. Yay. Why is this stream just drawing your OCs from memory? Bro's like getting free art. At what cost, man? Sometimes I wish I could clone myself, so there will be another Ember just constantly drawing fan art for me, and I feel blissful having an Ember drawing fan art of my OCs constantly. But it really just is an illusion of me cloning myself. Honestly, wait, that sort of already happens in a system way. Sometimes we just like withdraw for each other in the system, so like yeah. or like just collab with each other. But honestly, yeah, I miss art collabing with people. Except I don't know anyone who'll be interested in doing collaboration of art, cause like yeah. I think like have like a softer expression perhaps. Yay. And then okay, Luca, for memory go. I think the glasses are too off. Hold up, let me fix the glasses again. Okay, this is just like solely based off vibe, but I feel like based off all of my OCs, I feel like Luca and Avery might kind of have like a similar, might be compatible to be friends in a way. I don't know anything about Luca yet. This is just vibes. I feel like I have a lot in chat to read. Do I? Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's fair. Yes! I understand. Shout out Cass. Social experience lacking. Weird kid who eventually opens up after moving in with Alex and Caden. Oh wait, that's exactly Avery. That's exactly Avery's vibe. Except Avery has agoraphobia, so he just stays home a lot due to like um I don't know, but like basically he ever had flashbacks while being outside before. So like he has PTSD flashbacks too often that it isn't like that safe to be outside, especially alone. But yeah, honestly I can probably grab a character that would suit the Luca vibe. Okay, so like is he easily emotionally drained? Easily emotionally drained in a way where if you like hang out with an extrovert, it'll probably drain the fuck out of your social battery. Cause I feel like that's kind of the vibe I'm getting in a way from this guy. I do have OCs who easily get drained by people who are highly energetic. Yeah. Avery and Alfie are two examples, so they're both like really like mirroring each other in some way. They have like the same vibe, I'd say. Something about Luca doesn't look like Luca. Okay, time to the moment of truth. I'm gonna be looking at the toy house. I'm just gonna be clicking around. You know why I have a friend section on my profile? The thing is that it makes it easier for me to access my friends' profiles. It isn't for show. It isn't just for show. Wait. Oh, he has back hair. Oh wait. I got the design pretty close. Yes, fuck yes. I'm pretty close honestly. I just had to add the hair. Oh yeah. I was pretty close after all. I got the hair almost right. Yes. Oh my god. I just forgot the piercing, so like I just have to toss in the piercing. Okay, why are septum piercing so hard to draw again? Are these even septums? I don't know. I don't fucking know anything about piercings because I don't want to get pierced and I have a fear of piercings. Like, yay. Sort of. Close enough. It's giving V. I know. When I drew the hair, it was giving me a V vibe too. Let me drink some water. The funny part is that a lot of the time when people draw V, they say he has like a nerdy vibe whenever they draw him, but really, he isn't like... He's supposed to look more cool than nerdy in a way. Actually, no, V's like a sore loser, but like, let's just not tell him. Just gonna look at my OCs. But yeah, I'd say Avery will probably be the best fit if you ever need like a Luca friend in a way. I don't have any other OCs that will suit the vibe. Fun fact, Lunaris is really, really energetic. Extremely high energy and doesn't really get social burnouts. In fact, she's the one that socially burns out people in a way. Which will add to some angst in the lore, but it's something to cover another day. Oh my god, that's a huge paragraph! Like Calyx and Luca. Since like Kaden and Calyx don't know each other's existence, or know that they're cousins, and Luca is casually being friends with Caden's cousin while being friends with someone that's named that sounds like Luca's brother and his boyfriend's ship name. Boyfriend or best friend, I couldn't tell, but anyways. Wait, that would be so cool. I think yeah, they look like they know each other, so yes, do that. Link them. Calyx. Calyx. Calyx is amazing. Also, when you have pure lore, please hit my line. I'm still insane about pure. My brain is pure pilled at the moment. Oh my god, so many OCs. Oh, fun fact, these two guys often visit the Scene Grounds bar. Cider really loves drinking alcohol. Either not really, but he's just mostly there to accompany Cider. As boyfriend since... That's what I'm saying, best friend, I'd say the whole word. Okay. That's fair. Because I was like, what are they? Yeah. Did I already mention the links that I have with Jasper? Jasper's linked to almost the entire Scene Grounds cast, besides the minors of Scene Ground. Calling Alex and Kaden boyfriends by habit, knowing they end up canon in the future despite being oblivious. Oh my god! Make them implied canon. That was a joke. They're just currently implied to be canon, I guess. Hinting, mutually pining. Who would I draw now? The demons are saying pure, but oh my gosh, I cannot afford to draw another pure. So I have to save this sketch for someone else. Do I have to look at my entire toy house to decide something? Maybe, yeah, no. Who do I even draw? Can probably do Lexine, honestly. Except I forgot how Lexine's hair looked like. Oops, give me a quick moment. So yeah. Oh, it's like totally different from what I imagined. Honestly, Lexine is kind of like probably gonna be disbanded from this series because she's sort of like her own character now. Actually no, I lied about being her own character. She's sort of my Kinsona right now. She's like my second Sona basically, but except I don't resonate with the color blue, so I only use her for events and all. She's my inner demons, I guess. And also having like two Lapises in the same series would be too weird. It'd be like twinning, except for Sapphire and Lumine being in the same series is alright because they're like really different. And are based off different characters, but Lexine and Lumine are based off the same character. One of them's just more emo. Actually no, both of them are just like really fucked up. Let me read the chat again. Jaws. Kaden and Calyx never figure out their cousins? They cannot do this to me right now. I'm too weak for this. You cannot do this to me. They'll die never knowing that they're related to each other. Are you kidding? I mean, yeah, but... I should probably try to draw Lexine in like my new found horrible art style. The other one. Honestly, I should probably ramble about my OC plans. I'd say I'm still trying to develop the Costelli crew, but they definitely met at a school, that's for sure. Their relationship developed because they're like classmates or schoolmates in a way. But I still don't know how to link them or how they actually got together, but I can only say that Comet and Palos are the original pair, and Sky and Lunaris were originally a pair, and they just like joined forces basically. That's the best way to put it, they joined forces. Probably, yeah, this is the best way to just execute the new style. I feel like I did something wrong with Lexine's design, I don't know. Can probably draw more for this little freak. Um, Yay, this is my little freak. I love her design. Honestly, unfortunately, I don't think she fits in the BSRH. I literally don't know what to use Lexine for anymore, but she's just a placeholder. I might move her back to the original place, and I might not be having the Lexine and Coral being existing, because I feel like yeah, that's pretty much too toxic for me. I unfortunately hate toxic relationships because I'm a normal person. So even writing them in an unromanticized manner already grosses me out. So thank God I'm a normal person. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just traumatized and I cannot stand seeing reiterations of my past being portrayed in fiction. I am not sure what to do with Lexine. But honestly, I feel like I might eventually give away Lexine once I lose connection. I'm definitely selling Lexine in the future, but not at the moment, in a way. Reading the chat again. Oh, it was Avery, yeah. They kind of have a similar vibe. Avery's like the weird kid that was so fallen out of society in a way. But that's only because Avery has like experienced prolonged abuse. Wait, have I ever told you about what happened to Ariel and Avery? Because they have like really complex trauma, so pretty much the only person who knew about their lore was two of my exes. Because they were the only people I was comfortable sharing the lore with back then. Because I didn't want to put it in the common public. Just in case it triggers someone with similar trauma. But they're just, to submit. What? I haven't shared it? Oh man, I was really underground in the BSRH lore. Unfortunately, everything's all like lost media because it was in a server that got nuked. But basically, Avery and Ariel experienced prolonged abuse for like many years. They escaped when they were 11 and 13 years old. And they were basically like running away, and I think they managed to buy like plane tickets, and they ended up in some place where Sparky was having her overseas exchange and program, and she found them in the alley, and every day she bought them food. And after her program was about to end, it was about 3 weeks long and stuff, and they wanted to come with Sparky, so she contacted some people to connect, to like basically make some arrangements so that they'll be sent to where Sparky lives at, and then she can make the official arrangements to adopt them with Alfie. So that was how it happens. Basically, the abuse in detail, basically just constantly getting beaten up, starved, and they also had to watch their mom get killed in front of their dad. So their dad was basically the abusive one. I'm not sure whether if he gets arrested in law, but he definitely never gets to contact them ever again. So that's one good thing that happens in the lore. And basically, Avery often gets flashbacks from that. Oh yeah, and they also don't really have an education, unfortunately. Or do they? I forgot whether if they're educated or not, but if they do, they have like a really low level of education. So Ariel really struggled in school back when she first started. And as for Avery, I think they tried putting him in school, but he couldn't fit in properly, so they took him out. And eventually, I think when Avery's older and starting to actually go to therapy, aka in present time Avery, I think he ended up going to special ed instead because it was easier for him, and he didn't actually need to do like go through with all of the stresses of like normal school. So basically, that's about that for the lore. Avery's like insanely mentally fucked. Same for Ariel, honestly. You know, the only reason why Ariel knows Halos in canon is that Ariel had a suicide attempt, and Halos happened to be having an internship, and they just met because Halos was in charge of the ward that Ariel was in. So that's why. Their lore is tragic, I know. That's why I didn't share it. Akuji also had like really tragic lore, so she's like one of the few characters that I didn't share lore of also. Because I was like, yeah, that's too graphic. But long story short, for Akuji's lore, the purple one that is paired with Dawn is that I'd say repeated sexual abuse in her childhood by her own brother. So that is the easiest way I could put it, and that's why I was actually hesitant of selling Akuji to like anyone. Was that I don't know how to explain that she already had lore and her complex lore, and there's also like surgery lore for her body that's like really complicated. And there's a reason why Akuji got like bottom surgery, like phalloplasty surgery. I don't know how to pronounce that, my bad. But you know like you know where you get a penis? Basically that. Cause Akuji just like okay, I don't know, but Akuji had like trauma of being force femme, and at the same time she's also actually trans feminine, so it's like really complex in a way. She's force femme trauma, and at the same time she's actually unfortunately trans feminine, so she had like a complex sort of relationship with a gender where she forced herself to be masculine after all the years of trauma to like reclaim her power, because she was raised to think that being feminine meant that you're just weak, and she just like thought that she was like masculine, and she tried to transition to be more of a male. Because she's born intersex and she had like female parts and male chromosomes basically. So she tried to fully transition to being a male, only to realize that she felt dysphoric having a male's body. So she started to just take estrogen to have breast tissue growth. But yeah, I'm glad I pronounced it right. So eventually she just did realize that, and yes, that also means that Akuji is heavily sex repulsed. She and Dawn has an interesting relationship because they're completely abstinent and they don't have sex. So basically Dawn seeks relationships outside of the seeks like sex outside of the relationship in a way. So yeah, they're really complex in a way. Oh yeah. I should probably draw Kuji more, but I don't know, man. I'm just lazy to draw her. Yeah, all my OCs are traumatized, unfortunately. What's talking about these two? I'm also thinking of making Romy Bell, Sparky, Keo, Amy and Coraline all a part of a friend group. Maybe. I'm gonna drop this in the scraps folder. There you go. Oh, 609 should check my phone. My dad's probably asking about dinner. What I want for dinner? Hold up, guys. What I want for dinner? Hold up, I need to piss, guys. But in the meantime, if you have any art ideas, just drop it in the chat. back from my piss stash chat. Oh yeah, by the way, if you just to let me know if there's any character links you want linked up, I guess. Like whichever characters you want them canonically linked on Toy House. Oh yeah, I also don't know. What is Pure's relation to Amia and Coraline? Wait, and who else? I forgot. Oops. I have to check Amia's links again. I forgot. I realized I've drawn Pierre of like a lot of my OCs, but they just never had like an official friendship. It was like, wow. I'm really abnormal about Amy and Carl together as a duo, by the way. Actually, recently I've been, like recollecting myself about the ships, and I'm thinking of probably making Amy and Caroline be in a queer platonic relationship. They are definitely codependent on each other. That's why they're codependent. Yeah. I forgot I made Amy and Kimiko exes. I did. What? What's with the oak in the chat? Okay, hold up. I might be slow or stupid. I don't know. These are supposed to be cousins, but anyways, I think I'm heavily cousin sisters. I don't know. I'm heavily thinking of selling this girl. But I want to, cause she's one of my favorite designs, top favorite designs. I need to find someone who actually would use the design, which means I have to forcefully go on my OC server and hope someone wants to take her away. Yeah, Amy is related to Ricori. Oh, they're really sister coded, by the way. They're like the besties ever. Amy, Caroline, Opaline, placeholder. Yeah. I have so much lore about these two. They're so ouch. They're so wow. They're actually closer to each other than their partners are close to them. It's diabolical because I give a fuck about these two more about their romantic pairings. It's a bit diabolical at this point. I need to draw Amia and Abby again. I don't know, I just don't care about Abby anymore. I know, I got the idea from that actually. Because I'm looking at the Steven Universe wiki and I've actually seen like a scene of them before. I like how Amethyst is just so nice to Jasper. Even though she's like an absolute fucking bitch, but yeah. I just ouch. I'm sorry for ouching my way, but like I remember they had this like scene where they were in like the water and like there was like Jasper and then there's like Amethyst, assuming Amy is like really, really tiny, and they're like, and she's like doing this hand thingy. Boing and doing, amazing bush name. Wait, they're like doing this thingy, and like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I could probably draw these two interacting now if I wasn't that lazy. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna be drawing them for now. Oh god, I have to end the stream in like 6 minutes. Who cares? You know what? I'll be streaming again at the same time tomorrow. Usual business. I do not know how to draw like buff characters at all. I'm still trying to learn how to draw Jasper. Her arms are just like insanely hard to draw, but like every time I draw Jasper besides one of my OCs, they look like the Yaoi base like all the time without fail. And it's like killing me. Like yeah. Because this isn't the last episode! What? What? It's the last episode? Wait. Did Jasper get like shadowed reformed like so many fucking times? I don't know. What happens to Jasper? I only know that Steven shadowed her. Like, yeah. That's like the only thing I know. Also, what happens to Jasper after the show ends? I have no clue. I heard that she just ran off into the forest and fuck off forever. That's what I heard people say, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna be drawing this duo together. I'm lazy to actually finish this sketch. Oh yeah. She got corrupted. We're trying to fuse if we already corrupted gem. Oh yeah, she fused with the ocean Jasper, didn't she? Oh yeah. Damn. I wonder how did Amethyst just like forgave Jasper though? Cause like didn't she literally shadowed Amethyst? Wait, no, not shadowed, poofed Amethyst. Yeah. I remember watching that scene, was really sad. I saw it on TikTok. I saw an edit. I was like, oh fuck, dude. Cause as an Amethyst Kenny, everything about Amethyst just like hurts me and my soul. Like ouch, ouch. Every time I see Amethyst on screen, it's just an ouch. Wait, hold up. And at the end with the diamonds healing all the corrupted gems, they're being healed in that fountain. Cause both Amethyst and Jasper are made on Earth, both types of gems being made for the purpose of being soldiers. Oh. Oh. That's cool. Ooh. I didn't know that. Wait. I'm still really confused about the Steven Universe world building, despite watching it like for a while now. I'm still like really confused about what the fuck Homeworld is. And how the fuck did they get to Earth actually? And what's the link between all the interstellar things that goes on that we don't know of? I have no clue about anything about this show, but like, haha. I'll never get it, but that's okay. I'm only here for like the sad stuff and the characters. And maybe Lapis. I couldn't really care less about Jasper sometimes. They just teleport? Oh, the warp pads. Oh yeah, I know about the warp pads and all. You know, with the Evertown, like the teleporting thingy, it reminded me of a warp pad, but I didn't mention it. But I just wanted to say it did remind me of a warp pad, the UFO. I'm just gonna be drawing Amia interacting with Jasper for fun. I also want to receive like interaction art of Amia and Jasper together for Artifact. I think they will have a peak elite friendship. Amia and Scythe are Jasper's closest friends in lore. At least I think I'm gonna make it like that for now. Scythe's closest friends will be Sarian. Who else again? Sarian and the entire lesbian crew in the fuck. Actually, I'm just gonna point out who are Scythe's closest friends now, cause he has like a really close support circle. He's like sort of me, but if my friendships were in real life instead, you know. Okay, so Scythe's closest friends are Mina, Hazrin, Roxy, and Cherry. These four, the lesbians and one gay. And Sarian is queer platonic to Scythe because they're like really super close friends. They used to date, and they just became like queer platonic partners instead. Scythe isn't particularly close to this pair, their girlfriends, but Scythe knows them and he talks to them often. And for Cecily, she's like usually out of the gang most of the time because she has a lot of other stuff going on. She's a part-timer, I think. I forgot if she's the bouncer at the bar or not, or if she's the bartender. Or she's the server, waitress. Yeah, that word. And then Scythe isn't relatively close to Amia, but yeah. So basically, the lesbians and one gay, Sarian and Jasper are Scythe's closest friends. And we have Kimiko, who's the girlfriend, of course. And let me read the chat again. Homo world. I mean, well, it's a homo world, cause they're all like feminine identifying. You are not wrong. I should probably end the stream in like 10 minutes. But yeah, let me read about that. Initially, they can't because the crystal gems smashing the warp pads. So the homeworld gems can't warp the earth, limiting their access to homeworld. Ooh, I see. Homeworld is just another planet travel. It's just either warp pads, but however the warp pads working, it was spaceships. Oh. Oh yeah, I was already at the episode of Pearl making a spaceship, and she and Steven were like flying, and then the spaceship like kind of just didn't work, and then they were just like booting themselves off to the ground or something. I guess I watched the episode. That was the latest episode I just watched, so I sort of get it. Get what you're referencing? Yeah. Oh yes, I already love Amy and Jasper. They're making my brain rot. I don't know why, but oh my gosh, I need to think up of lore for them. I feel like Emil is really open-minded in general in lore, so like in BSR's lore, I mean. So honestly, she was just like already understanding towards Jasper and all, cause like Jasper is like gonna be morally gray BSR's character in a way. She's like definitely all the way awful, but she's done awful things, but she has the good intention a lot of the time, or just like didn't know she ends up hurting people more in a way. But she's not gonna be all evil. I'm gonna make Jasper cool and stuff. More like V said he will, because he was like the real Jasper is like a bit too evil, so he doesn't actually self-ship with the actual Jasper. Cause V is, well, he's just a loser. I think I might just like make her like have a little smile. Yay. The sisters ever. They're not even biological sisters or remotely actually sisters officially in any way, but like holy heck, they make me ill, I think. Oh yeah. My favorite duo now. I cannot stop thinking about Jasper and Amia. I will have the brain rot about Jasper and Amia for the next few working days. Yeah. The things that I have to figure out how to add on Jasper's scars again. She has like a lot of scars kind of thing. V actually designed her lots of scars because he's like, oh yeah, that she better be made to be sort of me coded in a way to kind of shit, yeah. Think that's how his scars were drawn, but yeah. Yay. It's sort of just there, a sketch now. I can fix him, V probably. That's exactly V. He's like, I can change her. That's what V says like all the time. He's like, yeah, well, I can change her or something, and occasionally just making the joke of, well, um, Jasper can ruin my life. As long as she leaves Lapis alone, she can ruin my life. I don't care. I'll take your place, Lapis. I'll suffer, and I'm just like, what the fuck, V? Why would you say that? It's so horrible. Yeah. Unfortunately, having roommates in your brain is not for the weak. They'll be saying unhinged stuff like all the fucking time. But yeah, this is messy for a sketch, for sure. I've always been a messy sketcher like this. I'll never understand people who say that my sketches are relatively easy to look at, cause what is this, man? I'll probably be rendering this later tonight, so I enlarged the canvas size. But yeah, let me read the chat again on the, oh, Space Race. Ooh yeah, the episode. I see. Personally, for me, I only know something about rose gold and pink diamond, and I'm still trying to connect the dots for that, but that will be future me's problem too. Why is my table so warm? Why is my phone overheating? Oh no. Oh god. I should probably... Oh, I have like 4 more minutes to do the stream. Well, I'll probably just like do a little outro now. Why is my phone at 19%? Allow... Shit gets real. You're not allowed to say shit, but you're allowed to say you want to die in my chat. I hope I never get to the episode. Which season and episode is that? Oh yeah, and by the way, I figured out a way to make drop down boxes, so I'll be... Oh hey, I got a like on Lexine. That's random. Season 5. Oh, that's pretty far-fetched. Honestly, I wonder in which season will we get to see Lapis the most in? I don't know when I'll see her appear on screen again, but honestly, I am curious and also not curious to find out. I guess I'll fuck around and find it out. But okay, wait, hold up. I need to switch over my cables a little bit. Oops. Because both of my devices are 19%. It's cursed. Yikes. Okay, I will. So I'll take years to finish watching it, so you'll have a reason to hold me down in the fandom. I'll honestly be really upset if I got over Steven Universe though, but you know what's the funny part is that I am generally interested in the genre of queer cartoons, but the thing is that I watched like literally every other queer cartoon that was well known besides Steven Universe. Like I just skipped the Steven Universe phase where it's supposed to probably be everyone's first queer cartoon ever, and then I just skipped right past it. Instead, I just like basically went to watch Our House in Amphibia and just never touched Steven Universe until now. But I think it's funny because it's like probably most people's first queer representation kind of show that they get into in a way. But yeah, by the way, watch Amphibia, it's really good. Why am I saying this? Oh yeah, there's like queers for sure. There's like okay, look, there's like a trio of human girls. One of them is canonically sapphic, the other one's canonically bisexual, the other one's canonically autistic. And then we have like lesbian frog couple. And I'm not sure, but there are queers in there, that's for sure. I know, it's like Steven Universe is just like being the first queer rap kind of thingy. Oh yeah, I think, oh yeah, the first show I ever got into that I'm cautious about watching, and I had consciousness about watching, was actually Pokemon. But I didn't understand what queer people were or something about cross-dressing in the past, so I was just like, haha, I was just like laughing whenever James wore a dress or something, or just looked feminine. Yeah, I think I watched 7 seasons of Pokemon before, that's about it. Until the Aloha region, I think. But I didn't finish the Aloha series because I lost interest in Pokemon by then. But I had a running long interest in Pokemon for like 2 to 3 years, by the way. I like Pokemon for a persistently long amount of time. My first OC was literally a Pikachu. In Adame in 2018. Have I even gave the update yet that I have like oh god. I don't think R5 is loading right now. Oh, I'm trying to click on my own profile. Oh yeah. But I wanted to say that I have Amia uploaded the art file. Woohoo! She has like 2 kinds of outfits. Oh, this is the Scene Grounds outfit for Amia. I love her Scene Grounds version. Yeah. I have to redo the stuff for her. for now. I'm not gonna touch that for now. I don't know how hashtags work, but anyways, oh yeah, let me read the chat first. One thing, reading the chat before I end the stream. Why do I have such a peak conversation where I have to end it? It's so sad. 11, remembering the Team Rocket model. Midway, no, 11 year old me, no context. Oh, ooh, damn. That's fair. Honestly, I don't think I was attracted to any of the um Pokemon cast characters at all. I just watched it and I'm just like, I'm just like, and I just like found it funny because every time in every episode, Team Rocket will always show up, and I'm just like laughing at anything about Team Rocket related, anyways. But I do know that as a kid, I experienced attraction to girls, like real people in a way, but like now just like I would get so happy every time I get to hold hands with a girl in class. It's like I think you know in kindergarten you'd have to like hold hands so you don't get lost sometimes and stuff. I'll be so happy to hold girls' hands, it's for sure. And I would be even happier if a girl wanted to hug me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. But I would just be unhappy if I had to be with a boy when I was younger. And guess what? This aged well. I ended up being like a man hater. And unsure if I'm lesbian or not, but I don't care. I'm only saying unsure instead because system stuff. It's really confusing. That collectively the system is lesbian, but I am not. But also girls. Yeah, I like girls. But also I am like uncomfortable with most men, and the only kind of men that I'm comfortable with, it's only if I've like met you before I hated men, which is like at least gonna be like 5 years back in time, minimally. Before I realized the harsh reality of the male species. Oh god, yeah. So anyways, I have to probably end the stream here, chat. So today was never mind. Let's read the chat again. Oh yeah, I think I was more attracted to real life people in the past, but as I grew up, I started being more attracted to fictional people. I don't know, it's so weird, but I could have swore I experienced romantic attraction when I was younger, but I don't experience it as I grew older. I started to like lose out and I'm completely aromantic now, which is weird. I seriously don't have a single hinge of romantic attraction, but since I think it's like dissociative identity disorder kind of stuff, your identity is literally disordered, so the sexuality is all over the place. I think it would be fair that I feel this way, because honestly, we only have like two system alters who experience romantic attraction, but they're like sort of really deep in the depths, so obviously I won't be feeling those kind of emotions in a while, but let me read it. It's fair. I think I hated real life people, but I still pursued them regardless when I was younger. Okay, oh god, I want to end the stream soon. Oh my god. Damn! Oh my god, trans experience stuff. I should probably end the stream here, like quite literally. Which is tragic, but I can stream again tomorrow and for the rest of the days of this week. So, bye chat. I don't want to say goodbye, but I have to say goodbye. Because it's turning 24 and I have to probably end it by 40 at max. So I cannot really stay that long, but honestly that's fair. I knew that as a teen I was really that angsty. I was like, I hated everyone. I let out all my pent up anger on like anyone that I can get a grasp of. Because I was so fucked up, traumatized, everyone hurted me, so I would even like hurt innocent people by just like pending my anger out on them. And that's why I would say that if younger me knew about Lapis Lazuli, I think I'll change her really hard years ago. I'm just saying. Cause you know, like you're traumatized to the point where you just started to like end up being harmful to others and hurting them because you felt like everyone just did you wrong in life and you couldn't trust anyone anymore. Yes, anyways, bye chat. See you guys on the next stream. I totally didn't just trauma dump, but anyways, this is a great end and outro for stream. So see ya guys. Or like more like tomorrow. I'll be streaming in about 3:30 at my time, either 3 or 3:30 at my time, which is, yeah. Bye, chat. Goodbye. Bye bye, chat.